On the Camino, I mean, you can be your best self and you can really open your heart up because you might not see the person after tomorrow. So people did really get right down to what was painful, what they were grieving, what they were embarrassed about, what they were longing for. And if somebody starts I had an experience with two young women, and one of them shared about losing a dear friend. She was 20 and her best friend died suddenly of viral meningitis. And she was crying, sharing this experience and how she really felt like she hadn't found somebody else that kind of she felt as close to. My kids were the same age as these two women. And seeing them cry, I started crying, thinking of my own kids. And like, life is so hard. There's so much pain and suffering, and we cannot escape it. But if we ignore it or try to suppress it or don't talk about it, it just festers. And my hope is that, people find companions to share the burdens of life, and hopefully that lessens them.
But when you came back, you had so much joy. And I'm interested to get your perspective on that transformation between how sort of working through deep emotional things opened up joy.
I mean, you if you really cry with somebody, the laughter is right next door. I mean, I think laughter and tears are close cousins. And so even days where the tears would be flowing, that night we might be laughing hysterically in the hostel. I think I was my best self on the Camino, and I think most people would say that because you're so real. The pretenses are gone. So you feel the deep sorrow, but you also feel the joy. And to me, the connections that I made, even now, we still have several WhatsApp groups, and people are sharing things that are happening to them and pictures. And I feel such love for these people.